привет, с вами Даша, и мы начинаем прохождение игры Vampyr. Итак, сюжетный режим, обычный режим, сложный режим. Ну, как я понимаю, в этих всех режимах будет сюжетный режим. Ну, давайте попробуем обычный режим. Видно, типа легкий, средний и сложный. Но если это будет не сюжетный режим, тогда поменяем.
"12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Итак, игра начинается. Видно, нам надо по кровавому следу идти.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Everything will be fine again.
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No. What have I done? This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me.
See them fancy clothes?
No!
This one's
No!
a top.
Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
Over there! There's one of them.
No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go? Tricky bastards.
Now, I can defend myself.
Shit, where'd it go? Over there! Fuck!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! Look at it! Sorry.
It's a leech! Kill it!
No, please, stop!
Don't like burning, does it?
Who are you?
Oh, Christ!
What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
That'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide.
Stop! Right now!
Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place?
Как же здесь много слов-то. Очень много
Place seems
разговаривают.
abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Пока не особо что понятно, но похоже его сделали вампиром Не по своей воле даже.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch?
Beautiful it is. We fence it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
I had better remain here until nightfall.
А вот и лут. Я уже думала, что в этой игре вовсе лута не будет.
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as gold.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warring song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Ну, в общем, вы тут почитаете на остановке. Ну, а мы продолжаем. И одно будем сейчас спать.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Видно, у нас нет другого выстрела, как не выстрелить. Коротенький пролог получился.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who tames blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Развитие. В убежищах вы сможете отдохнуть и развить навыки. Чтобы повысить свой уровень и улучшить вампирские навыки, вам придется тратить опыт. Это флаги. Это где у нас? Угу. Исцеление. Держать надо. Что здесь еще есть? Здесь много что надо улучшать. Когти, кровавое копье, теневой туман. Возможно, мне на все хватит. Хотя нет.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
К нам, похоже, ломятся.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
О, дверь сама открылась.
Here's the leech. Here! Oh, fuck you!
My head's spinning.
Как это у него так получилось?
It's locked, all right.
Ну что, снова вверху? А нет, это другое место. Видно, во время побега лутать тут бессмысленно, да?
I'm still in Southwark.
Теперь у меня
I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Over there! There's one of them.
есть гвоздь.
Die, vermin!
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Not been bitten.
I cannot enter.
У меня в этих ничего не будет.
Look lively! It's on to us!
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
А почему я их самих не могу? Эй! Почему я их самих не могу облутать?
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Что за мелодия? Вступай в армию. Ты нужен королю и стране. Вступай в армию, помоги храбрецам на фронте. Вступай в армию. Ты нужен королю и стране. Вступай, помоги.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. This is despicable.
Я могу есть животных.
I can't believe I'm doing this. It's locked, all right. It's locked. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Как он этому научился?
What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Something dire must have come about. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Убежище. Вы нашли новое убежище. Здесь можно отдохнуть, потратить опыт и создать предметы за рабочим столом. Это нам еще и предметы надо будет создавать. Но мы, как всегда, ничего не можем сделать. Но можем поспать. Ну, пошлите, продолжим идти по следу.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's a local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Наверное, такое задание, да?
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Вот мы его и нашли. Ну, пошлите к нему.
Are they
Пока
stupid
еще
or
с ним
something?
поговорим.
I've never even been to India. Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank
Ну,
you.
давайте. Попрощались. Теперь пошлите. К тому человеку.
No place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
Shh. I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word with anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again. I'm certain we shall meet again.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
It's locked, all right. If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Poor Jack. I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Угу. Нам нужна какая-то подсказка. Где ее найти? Неизвестно.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Подсказка о горожанах. Вы получили подсказку, в ней содержится личная информация о горожанине и человеке, который с ним связан. Информация о горожанине. Вы вампир, и для развития навыков вам нужна кровь. Индикатор качества крови указывает, сколько опыта вы получите, если выпьете кровь горожанина. Найденные подсказки увеличивают опыт. Угу. А это что? Слабости вампиров? Жажда крови, Скали, легендарный вампир, история Аскалона, виды вампиров, стражи Привена, братство Святого Павла, происхождение вампиров, великая охота. И тут 3 слабости и все по 3. О, карта.
Something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
Так, пошлите спросим.
You again. What can I do for you?
Отеля. Подсказки о горожане. Вы можете заставить горожанина поделиться с вами информацией, если у вас есть подсказкой.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I've never even been to India.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
О, кровавый след. Ну, я уже вижу кровь издалека. Ну, пошлите.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue.
Требуются добровольцы на оружейный завод. Британцы действуют заодно. Опытные инженеры и рабочие, записывайтесь добровольцами на оружейный завод. Фронту нужны ваши боеприпасы. Жалование достойное. Вставайте к конвейеру, помогите солдатам на передовой.
To this city.
Есть вопросы? Записывайся в Королевский флот. Есть вопросы? Приходи в ближайший вербовочный пункт.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. What's this? Some sort of note. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
А как записку посмотреть? А, вот и записка. Приказы стражи Привена.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Я такие буду читать, небольшие. Кто это? Охотник? В смысле спрятать? А, спрятать это.
Over there!
А чё он с одного удара-то не убивает его? Оружие дальнего боя.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Где у меня там оружие? Вот. А как целиться? Да. Досье врага. Сопротивление. Некоторые враги устойчивы к определенным видам урона. Они помечены в соответствии с 4 видами урона. Физический, ближний бой и дальний бой. Магия, кровь и тень. Оранжевый цвет означает среднюю устойчивость. Красный цвет означает высокую устойчивость. А чего они все к дальнему бою так сопротивление? Какое большое. А, то есть я могу их вовсе не убивать, да? Типа это не обязательно. Какой-то неизвестный появился.
I nightmare screams when you burn them alive.
Steady, boys.
Как ты так упал-то? Эй! Ты издеваешься? Ты откуда тут? Да хватит. Он что, сам себя кусает, что ли? О, убежище. И убитый человек. Так. Я ничего не могу улучшить, да? А нет, могу. А теперь уже не могу. Так, давайте поспим. А, не поспим, да? Объем крови, поглощающий белку. Это, наверное, прикольно. Вот это давайте. Надеюсь, сохраняется вообще игра или нет? Вроде должна. Ну что же, на этом пока мы приостановимся. Скорее всего, я буду продолжать играть в эту игру. Поэтому плейлист по этой игре будет в описании. Группа ВК там же. Всем пока.